Why hello there guys, welcome back to the career mode, and yes, we're into episode 55 and season 4 is beginning right now, and of course we're going to get straight into this because of course accidentally I started to record some random stuff, and yeah, we're just going to get straight into it, and yeah, transfer activity is going to kick off already, and we're already there guys, and Valencia came in with a 13.5 million offer for Bittencourt, but I want 30 million for Bittencourt, and I also want 20 million for Robert Lambert, who actually, these two got the most assists last season in the league, which is really quite incredible to say they've had such an impact in the Premier League in the first season, which is quite incredible for one really young player. In fact, both two young players, and they're both fantastic players as well. Also, I went in for inquiry for Anthony Knockout from Leicester. You might think I'm interested in a lot of players from Leicester, but they have got a fantastic squad, and Anthony Knockout is one of the players that I really like, and it will be a fantastic winger for the club, and it'll be a fantastic signings especially. Also, of course guys, Jonathan Parr last season wasn't on par. God, that was brilliant. But guys, yeah, I wanted to try and get Jack Robinson. This guy's got a lot of potential, and I thought if I can put a trade offer in for Parr, 2.4 million, hopefully we'll get him, because of course there's a big rivalry between Liverpool and Leeds, and of course that's the problem. But Michael Ambach will be leaving for Blackpool by the looks of things. We do accept an offer from them, and hopefully that, you know, he's enjoyed his time at Leeds, and that will be all good. And as you can see guys, I keep fighting off offers for Robert Lambert. He's a young player, up and coming, and I want 18 million roundabout there for him. I don't care what they think, but he's going to be a real good player when he's older. So therefore, I'm just thinking, nope, no chance of selling him. And Valencia really want some of our players, especially Bittencourt. They really want Bittencourt, but I want 26 million, and I want doubly, well, 10 more million for what they want him for. So yeah, I mean, I'm so determined to get that amount of money for him, because they are so crucial to the side, and we really want to do well in the Champions League, of course guys, this season. And if we can do that, of course, that's brilliant. But anyway, I was going to go put in a 5 million offer for Anthony Knockout, because he'd be a great right winger to have in the club, and also he'd have an impact into the team as well, I believe. So yeah, I did put in a 5 million offer, but 5 million was the only maximum offer I was going to put in for him, and so yeah. But as you can see, these guys just rejecting offers, and of course they do not want to pursue the deal for Jack Robinson, and I did boost it up to 3 million just to see if that would pay off. But of course, Liverpool are one of these teams. They will probably want that amount of money for him, which is a certain amount of money, and we'll probably have to pay a bit more due to the fact, of course, they're a big club, and also there's a bit of a rivalry between the club. And now we're trying to make our first signing through a free agent, and of course that is Opasasa, who is a centre back and he's got true potential, and I thought he'll be a great signing to get. Also a signing for Kruger Zalinder came in for Simon Lenherner for a loan. I thought we'll just loan these guys out because it'll be useful for him to get the experience as well. So yeah, also I was asking the board for some more funds due to the fact we want to win the Champions League, guys. We want to win it. So I'm asking for 15 million more, and I boosted the objectives up, but of course the board are not having it. They think it's a bit excessive for the financial situation for of course qualifying for the Champions League again this season. And but now Leicester want 7 million for Anthony Knockout. I'm just saying, no chance, mate, no chance. And then I saw Leighton Baines, and I'm thinking, well, if Jack Robinson isn't going to pursue, I would like this guy in my team. Now, if we can get Leighton Baines, guys, what a signing that would be. I mean, literally, it'd be a fantastic signing. He's got the experience at the back, and also the amount of problems he causes going forward is unbelievable. And as you guys remember, we were interested in Charlie Austin a while back, but of course we're not interested in him anymore. And guys, we make our first signing of the season of Opasasa, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and which is a brilliant signing in personal belief, because he's got potential in the centre back position and will also compete for places. And this offer came in for Ahmed Musa, 19 million. I think that's a bit crappy if I'm honest. He's been in fantastic form, and 19 million is just too low, right? Personally, really too low. And yeah, so I want 50 million for him. And of course, Jack Robinson was rejected. So therefore, I'm going to chase after Leighton Baines now. And of course, if that doesn't go through, I will be feeling ashamed and will struggle to maybe, find someone. And of course, Dominic Pollinson's going to go out on loan this season, guys. He struggled to get a loan last year, so therefore, of course, I'm going to let him go. And of course, Valencia are back for more of our players. They're really wanting some of our players, and no chance am I accepting 11 million for Musa. No chance, absolutely no chance. And they do reject Everton, our first offer of 4 million. I believe, or 3.9 million, but they said 4.5 and par, and also 4.5 million and par. They will accept the offer, and I thought that's very decent. To be honest, I thought that's a good offer because par hasn't been exceptional, and he's not been up to par, of course. And I thought that joke's getting off now. I'll stop saying that now, guys. That's so bad. But yes, guys. Anyway, moving on, and of course, Robert Lambert now is we'll keep a counter offering, guys. Counter offer after the counter offer. But of course, the deal is going through for Leighton Baines. They have accepted Everton, and now we just need to get up to his wage demands, which is 45 grand a week, which is the second highest paid player, along with Musa. In fact, no, first highest paid player at the club, because of course Musa, of course, as well. And then I had a look at the squad report, guys, and I showed this, of course, and that is actually Kasper Schmeichel. There's been interest shown by, of course, Roma, which is a massive club, to be honest. And to be honest, that'd be a big move for him if it did happen, and if they came in with the right amount of money. But of course, you guys just saw as well, we did sign Leighton Baines, which is a massive, great signing. And of course, I'm going to look to loan Congola again, but I did inquire about him first. And of course, this was the amount they want, which is 8.5 million. Now, personally, I don't want to pay that much for, of course, a defender. And to be honest, if anything, we haven't got that much money, and I just don't see the big deal. So yeah, anyway, we do sell Sanchez Payne, and of course we're looking to sell some of the youngsters because we're going to be building a new youth academy, really. And I've sold 2 youth players there, and of course I think that's a decent move, guys. I do believe that is a decent move for the club. And of course, one massive signing is Congolo on a season-long loan. That's another good signing of another decent centre back again. Of what he did a fantastic season last season, so hopefully he can do the same again for us again on that loan deal. And of course, now, guys, I'm looking for a new centre mid to bring up some competition into the squad. We need some more competition, especially in that centre mid role. Last year it was Chalobah and Douabria, just the two of them. They took the centre mid spots, but now it's time, of course, to make some competition. This was one of them I was trying to compete, but he's pretty appalling. He was never happy at the club, really, apart from the first season he had, but now he's really looking to move on his Senate and going to Aston Villa by the looks of things. And now Marco Hogger, I'm never going to get this right, but his player demands is 15 grand a week, well, along with 3-year contract. I give it to 18 grand and 3 years, just because I really would like him to be at the club, and I think it would be a fantastic signing due to his work rate is unbelievable, defensive wise, and he's one of these centre mids that I really, really like. His work rate is fantastic, high, his defensive work rate and attacking work rate, and I think that's just a fantastic signing, guys, right there. And now, guys, the next signing we're going to pursue in the next episode is Beister. I think that's how you pronounce it. But he's a centre forward. It'd bring competition between Lambert and also him. That's why I'm trying to get him in. Bring some more competition in the squad. That is how you work in the Champions League, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed this episode. Be sure to leave a like rating if you did, guys. And as well, guys, we'll try and get 30 likes. I don't know if that's possible with FIFA 14 coming up. That's the friendly we've got next, guys. I will see you guys in the next episode of Career Mode.